Hello YouTube people. This is Greg, Good for 49 AV. We're here near my place in Coquitlam, British Columbia, and what we're here today is to give a test on the new Steg Pegz 2025. You probably saw the previous video where I was installing them, and during the video I'm like, yeah, this seems odd, this doesn't look like my old Steg Pegz like I had on the Africa Twin. They don't, it was different, so today, to give a fair chance to the Steg Pegz, we're gonna go and try them on my local dirt road here. It should be a nice hill for me to test them on, and we'll see if my intuition, let's call it this way, is right, or if I'm wrong. I had a couple of email exchange with the guy at Steg Pegz. They trust in their design, they sold it to many people, and so far I'm the only one who has an issue with them. So let's be fair, let's try them, let's see how it goes, and I will give you my my opinion on the 2025 Steg Pegz for the Tenere 2025. Alright, I am on my dirt road, so I'm gonna deactivate the ABS at the rear, just for fun. I don't usually do it because, again, I'm not that good. And what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna change my mode from sport to explore, just because it's a little bit more gentle on the throttle, and for no other reason than that, really. I don't want it to be too peppy off-road. Okay, so here we are, my local dirt road. If you guys are curious where it is, it's close to Minicata Park. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, if I'm saying the name right, but it's right there. This goes to, it's like a 7-kilometer dirt road that goes to a quarry something at the bottom where you don't have access to nothing, a couple of houses, but it's a fairly quiet dirt road too, and there should be a nice little hill, and not too much traffic to test the Pegz. Alright, there is a gentle hill here. So if you remember let me show you there, the Steg Pegz are for, you're supposed to rest your boot and your calves on it, and then release a little bit of tension of your hands. So if you're like me, you're slowly getting old and hurting here and there, well, Steg Pegz is the one thing for you. So let's try this thing, standing up, and then I'm now resting on my peg, and I can totally relax my hands. Like, I pretty much go on this hill with one hand here and just rely on my pegs for a bit more control and balance. So frankly, not that bad. Oh, something on the road. I thought it would, because of the angle, it would be a little bit more pointy. My boots, we'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna stop here somewhere, in the shade. My boots, wrong side. My boots don't completely make contact with the thing, so the good thing I got the 3 pucks, but really, you can see my finger here on the Africa Twin and the Tenere 2024, because I have a picture. You could see the pucks going more this way, more basically parallel to your peg here. So it is not horrible, but it's not achieving the same level of comfort And what would be a good word for a contact patch? For control, comfort, you know, you're not resting, you can tell you're not resting fully on them. And it's a good thing I have a big boot, but if I had different boots, I would not be able to do it with the low cut boots like my brown Falco one, for sure. It would hurt my calf way too much. So that's the thing, and it was a gentle heel, so not too much a big deal. If I found another one, we'll see how it works. There you go, wildlife corridor. So we have a better, longer heel here, a little bit twisty, but it should be fine. What I did do is I cranked my steering damper a little bit because of the little rocks. As you can see, also the ABS, basically when I turn the bike on and off, the ABS basically reset it. I know there's a way to keep it and just using the button. I've not explored that yet. Okay, alright, so Steg Pegz 2025, try number 2. This is not a difficult hill, it's not rocky at all, so a good grip too. Okay, so yeah, I do feel a bit of pressure on my boot, like because what's hitting my boot is the basically the corner of the puck, not the side of the puck or the width of the puck, just the corner of the last puck. So it's a good thing I ordered 3, because I'm making almost 0 contact patch with the 2 first puck. Yeah, talk to the guys, send an email to Steven at Steg Pegz, he knows, but well, might be just me who is not super happy with the new design. And I understand his argument. It's like the frame of the Steg Pegz is following basically the frame of the bike, so you know it's easy to slide in and out of them. But I still think that the angle is wrong. We should have bent the frame of the Steg Pegz, the plate, the frame, whatever you want to call it, so get a bit of wider angle here, because I have a 45-degree angle when I should have close to 90 degrees, so my boot rests on the 3 pucks, not just the last corner of the corner of the last one. Right, so maybe they will make a V2 version of it. I'm hoping they make a V2 version. I'm also hoping they're gonna send it to me for free, because this is kind of not working for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. The design on the Africa Twin Steg Pegz was just beautiful. That day one I put them on, it was just what the Africa Twin needed. So when I bought this bike, I'm like, yeah, definitely 100% I'm getting this thing again. But yeah, so we'll see, time will tell. I think we have one more hill somewhere to go through. This is the hill here. I should be no problem in 3rd gear with the Tenere. So yeah, again, relax on the Steg Pegz and up you go. Well, there you have it, guys. Steg Pegz for the Tenere 2025. Does it work? Yes, they work. Are they comfortable? Not so much. Do they need improvement? Yes, they do. Like I said, I really hope that a V2 version will show up eventually. I am very hopeful. Otherwise, I might have to MacGyver something myself. I do have a couple of ideas to make it work. So we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, you know what? Have fun, ride your bike, subscribe, don't subscribe, you do what you want. I see you on the next one.